What's up, y'all? I'm Leah.
I'm Lyanna.
And this is
Leah and Leanna. Hey.
So this is our first video and we're basically gonna explain how we met. It's confusing, you'll see, but it's a lot of parts to it, so we might put this part 1 and part 2. But for now, we'll show you like my perspective of the day / night, and then her version of what whatever. I was going to a party with my best friend. It was a house party. The girl that was throwing the party lived down the street from me, so I basically walked there. And when I got there, we were setting up and all that, and then like later on when we were done, I started to get dressed. So the night started and we started to turn up and taking pictures with everybody that walked in. We had like a little photo booth or whatnot. So this girl walks in, she has like a hoodie on. Basically, she looks like a tomboy, but she was like really bum in the face. And I don't know if her hair was in a ponytail or down curly.
It wasn't down.
It was in a ponytail, like a ponytail in the back.
I think I have braids.
So she, not you, had a ponytail, and I told my best friend, I was like, wait, she's really bomb. She was all like, my best friend, she's really blunt. So she was just like, girl, you're not even gay. You need to sit down somewhere. I was like, no, but wait, okay. You're so annoying. So of course, when I'm really turned up, I get really loud. Like all my friends know. So
too loud.
Shut up. So I was really loud, like, hey, turn up, trying to get her to notice me, but she did not look over there once. She looked pissed. Mind you, if you really want to talk to somebody, you know, you keep eye contact with them, but it was not coming back. So I was like, okay, let me give it a little moment. My friends wanted to go on the mechanical bull because it was set up in the back, and she was standing right in front of it, literally me mugging everyone that was on the bull. So I'm like, I'm not going on there. I meant to tell you that. That's actually what happened. You were me mugging everybody. So I was like, I'm not going on that shit.
That's just my face expression.
I was like, no, I'm not about to mess it up with Future Bay. So she was standing right in front of the bull and right in front of a door for me to go to the bathroom. You had to go through the back door to go to the bathroom. So I was like, let me do a little cute little walk. Did not look this way, that way, nothing. Just pissed. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not the one. So at this point, I'm like, okay, it's not lit. I'm not about to talk to her, none of that. But I asked this girl, I was all like, what's her Instagram, what's her Snapchat? But the only thing that she gave me was her Instagram. So I added her on Insta. Literally that was that, and I did not speak of her, talk about her, or like didn't see her on Insta after that. But yeah, as y'all can see, I was really determined to get my girlfriend.
So my story, guys. So my best friend invited me to this party. I went. I ended up taking my other best friend, and she was talking to this girl, and she ended up bringing her. So we walk in the party. I'm already mad because stuff happened prior to that day. My best friend and the girl she was talking to, they ended up walking around the party, and I ended up being by myself. So I went to the mechanical bull and started watching, you know, the thirsties on the bull. My best friend came up to me and told me somebody from the group asked for my Instagram and stuff, and I had an attitude, so I didn't care. So I was just like, I don't care. Like, everybody over here being thirsty anyways, trying to get on this mechanical bull, knowing all these guys just looking at them like, oh, I can't do this. Like,
this bitch.
I'm serious. Like, they was real thirsty. So my best friend was like, you want me to get her number for you? I was like, no, because I honestly think I was talking to somebody. I don't know. I probably was in a relationship. I don't. I ended up going to find my best friend and the girl that she brought, and I couldn't find them, so I got even more mad because I was ready to go. Ended up finding them outside of the party, somewhere down the street, and I went back to the party to tell my best friend that invited me there that I was going to leave.
She has so many best friends. It's so hard.
Ended up leaving, and my best friend texted me and told me that somebody kept asking me where I was at the party.
Y'all see, she did not give a fuck about me.
I would have paid attention to her, but I was like real mad at the time. But the person that she messed up, because the person that she asked for my Instagram, that was my best friend. Mind you, this was June of 2015.
Okay, so you guys know how I said I added her on Instagram. She magically appeared on my Snapchat. I kid you not. Like, I was scrolling through my timeline or whatever, and it said Goldie, blah, blah, blah. So I clicked on it, and I'm like, she looks familiar, but I'm like, it can't be her because I don't know how she got my Snapchat.
She thirsty. She searched
I don't
me.
remember.
She
I
searched
really
me.
don't. I really don't remember.
It's okay.
I swear I don't. Clicked onto the Snapchat. I was in Vegas for a cheer competition. Clicked on it and the geotag was out like in Vegas, like listening to music. So I'm like, it's lit. Okay, like she's kind of cute because I saw her snaps like the day before. I was like, she's a snack. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit her up. So I hit up the girl and then I was just like, oh, what are you doing tonight? And then she was just like, nothing, boo, you trying to link? It sounded a little bit too girly, you feel me? So I went back to the freaking Snapchat and it was like a girly girl, not even her. It was a wrong Snapchat. So clearly I'm getting turned down for the second time. Was not her. So I'm like, if I ever feel like I need to talk to her again, I'm not, because the rejection is just not, it's not it. It's not a thing. Okay.
So, mind you, from 2015 to 2016, these is what, 6-7 months in between. She had prior boyfriends. I had prior girlfriends. I didn't even know she existed, to be honest.
Don't say that. That's fucked up.
Why?
I'm
telling the truth.
Oh my God.
Okay, well,
she thought about me a little bit.
She had boyfriends, I had girlfriends.
Basically, we lived our life.
Fast forward to August 2016. I get on Twitter. I think I just got off work. I kept seeing people post this So Gone challenge. And then, so it was a couple of guys. I'm like, skip, skip, skip. I don't care. And then there was this one girl, whack. Didn't even rhyme. Then I see her.
So yeah, I did a So Gone challenge and I randomly did it. Like, I was like, okay, let me do this little challenge. I don't like people to know like that I can sing. So I kind of like put it in there a little bit, but not too much. So yeah, I posted it everywhere. And then yeah, you can tell. Yeah.
Okay, so she posted the video. First, I didn't even listen to the song. I was just like, dang, like she's cute. Like, and then so I honestly did not listen to the song. I fast forwarded to the end and I realized that she started singing.
You didn't watch it?
I didn't care for the rap part. That's the thing.
Why? How did you know that I was singing?
Because
she watched it.
She hit that little note at the end, and that's what got me. So then I showed my sister, and I was like, "Isn't this good?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "She's so cute," and I was like, "I don't think she gay though." But so after I showed my sister, I had retweeted it and I was like, okay, Leah, what did I say?
You said, okay, Leah, with the heart emoji.
Yeah.
She basically sounded like she knew me already. And I'm kind of like, it was really weird. Like, you know how you'd be like, oh, what's up, Lyanna? Like, hella familiar of that person. What?
No, it's Twitter. It's like, you know, you friendly with everybody.
Exactly.
Okay, Leah, I see you with some hard eyes and stuff. And then you was like, thanks, boo, or something.
I don't think so.
I was gonna DM her on Twitter, but I was like, nah, because people have my passwords on Twitter, and it just, I didn't
know that.
I told you that I didn't, like, okay.
Okay, yeah.
No, I left that alone. I was like, you know what, I'm not even about to bother this girl. So, she got turned down again.
Wait, I did. Didn't even know. This close. Okay.
So, I went to go get something to eat, came back, got on Snapchat. And then so, I was like, her Snapchat said Leah Marie. So I was like, what the heck? When was I following her? Never seen her post anything.
It's crazy. Like, you just started to pop up out of nowhere. Like, I have not seen her, like, on anything.
I've never saw anything she posted on Snapchat. So I click it. Here go the So Gone challenge again.
Oh, I did post it.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. So I DM'd her, and I was like, stop playing. I said that, huh? No, I said, why you keep playing? Favorite line.
But how was I playing? Because first, I didn't do anything. 2, I don't get it.
Favorite line, why you keep playing? And you was like, what you mean? I'm not playing. And then it was like a little talk here and there, and then I was like, so when you go, let me take you out on a date.
Right.
So I ended up asking her for her number because I got tired of talking on Snapchat. She ended up giving it to me, so we started texting.
You're boring me. Get to the great part.
Did we fall asleep on the phone the first day we started texting, Leah?
No, we started texting and that was it. And I was trying to play hard to get. I did not reply at one point, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. He was like, it's okay, beautiful. You don't remember that?
She's trying to play me.
I'm not trying to play. That's what happened. That's the facts.
No.
You play with my heart 5 times. You finna get no text back. I kid you not.
The next day, I was going to the fair, and then I found out that she was
Okay,
going to the
boom.
fair.
Let's stop. My part now. Okay, so we're texting, and it's pretty, like, consistent after I was doing the hard to get thing. Like,
it only took her a whole hour to finally stop playing.
You're not wrong. So I'm going to the fair with my mom and my cousin. So I'm texting her like, oh, like, who are you gonna be here with? And then she's like, oh, I'm gonna be there with my family and then my best friend's girlfriend and all the kids. So I'm like, oh, she has like a full car. It's so effed up. I'm like, okay, like, she's with her family. Like, I'm not gonna meet up with her. Like, I'll probably like see her when I'm walking around, and I'll probably wave or something. You know, like, if you're going somewhere and you know that that person that you're talking to is going to be there.
We weren't even talking. We were not talking. We were just talking as friends. I never said, oh, let's get to know each other.
I wanted to be with you.
I never said,
okay, wait,
I wanted to talk to you.
Let me rephrase this.
Exactly.
If you know that somebody that you have a crush on is going to be there, you're going to be on the lookout, like, okay. I was looking like a snack.
All I wanted to do was take her out on a date.
When I say I could not see her anywhere, literally I was looking out for her. I did not see her anywhere. Like, I felt like it was a joke. Like, for real. I literally went through the OC fair like 3 times, did not want to leave. My mom was like, okay, like, let's go. I'm like, no. 1 more hour. I'm texting her like, oh, where you at? She's like, oh, we're about to leave. Like,
no, this is where my part.
No, you said, you literally was like, okay, we're about to leave, like, cause I'm getting annoyed, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, well, like, I'll see you around next time. You can go.
Okay, so I brought this girl to the fair. She didn't know because, as she said before, that I told her that I brought my cousins and my sister and my best friend and her girlfriend.
It's okay, we're talking to people.
Yeah, we were talking to people. You know better. So really, I brought this girl that I was talking to. So we go to the fair. I was hoping that I was not gonna see her. Like, I didn't want to bump into her, anything. Like, I didn't want no parts of seeing her because I already knew how it was gonna be. Like, she's like, so you got a little...
Deuces!
Exactly. So we in line, and I'm like, oh, I'm looking all everywhere, making sure she ain't in the line, so I hurry up and get the ticket. Mind you, I'm texting my best friend like, y'all, like, she is here, like, I hope I don't, run into her.
Scandalous.
So this whole time, I'm being, like, messed up to the girl that I was talking to. Like, she's like, who are you texting? Mind you, I was texting her and my best friend at the same time.
Didn't know, I'm not one of those.
So we weren't even talking, so it didn't even matter. Anyways. So, I ended up making the girl mad. It got to the point where she was like, take me home. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. And then I was like, okay. So we was walking and she was like, no, I still want to be here. So I'm like, oh my God. So she was like, can you take me to get on a Ferris wheel?
Oh my God. Okay, listen. Okay, so with the Ferris wheel, I was so scared to get on that. Like, my cousin and my mom wanted to go so bad, but I was like, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm going to sit on this bench and I'm going to sit here for a long time. So I literally get on my phone. I'm texting Lyanna, like, I'm so pissed off. Like, I don't want to get on this Ferris wheel, blah, blah, blah. Have my phone in my hand the whole time, like, scrolling on Twitter. Like, you know, whatever. Anyways,
so the girl's like, can you take me to get on the Ferris wheel? So I was like, all right, yeah, and then we can go home. I ended up going to buy a ticket for the Ferris wheel, and we're walking towards the Ferris wheel. I see her on this bench, and I walk past her, and I was red. So I told the girl that I had to go to the bathroom first before we got on the Ferris wheel. So she was like, okay, yeah, me too. I told her to go in first, and then I was holding on the bags, and then I'll go in after her. So I hurried up and called my best friend, like, I just walked past her, like I seen her, like I almost got caught. And then my best friend was like, you better get out of there, like don't let her see you. So the girl come back out, and mind you, like I wanted to leave, but I already got these tickets for the Ferris wheel. So we ended up getting on the Ferris wheel, opposite sides. Anyways, ended up getting off, and I was like, all right, like I'm ready to go. Like I had to make, I forgot what the excuse was, but like I had to make up an excuse.
The thing is, she also tried to cover her tracks. She's so good at this. She said, I'm with my best friend's girlfriend right now because the family have to do something, so I'm stuck with her and I'm pissed.
Oh yeah. So just in case if I would have got caught with the girl that I brought, I told her
in detail, like
that I was
me.
with my best friend's girlfriend trying to find my best friend because they got mad at each other. So just in case if I would have got caught, like boom, still saved.
Hot mess. So this is the first day that we meet face to face, knowing that we like each other. You like me.
I liked you.
Okay, we say this. Oh yeah, so I was like, oh, where do you stay? And she was like, okay, I'm about to send you my address. I put the address in. It says 3 minutes. Can you believe it? 3 minutes away from me.
This whole time.
This whole time. 3 minutes away from me. So I'm literally pulling up, and she gets in the car. She is so nervous, not saying anything. So I'm like,
in the car like this,
with her thumbs like this, twiddling them and shit. And I should be the one nervous. Like, what the heck? Like, I've been waiting for this day since I was like 16.
I don't remember what she had. I was so nervous I couldn't even, like, I didn't even want to talk.
So nervous. And I'm like, you spit in all of this game and you're nervous. But it was really, really cool though. So yeah, so when we first hung out, it was really like quiet at first, but later on we got to talking and we literally figured out that we're the same person.
Mind you guys, there was no holding of the hands. Like we would walk like this, like close like this. But other than that, like I started getting like, come on, like you ready to go? So she ended up finding something and we left. And I was like, oh, I gotta go get my nephew some school shoes. So she parked. And I looked at her, like we was both about to get out the car, so I looked at her, I was like, why you keep being scary?
I'm not scary.
She's scary.
I was not scary.
Here she goes, she was like, what do you mean? Like, how am I being scary? I was like this whole time, like, what
You're getting nervous right now. Let me tell you. So she was all like, you're being scary. And I was like, what do you mean I'm being scary? I'm not scary.
She's scary.
So she leans over, she's like... And then we had our little first kiss, and I swear to you, after that, we were girlfriend and girlfriend.
We were holding hands all throughout the store, like, got back in the car, started kissing.
Yeah, babe, like, what are you doing today? Like, babe this, babe that. And after that, we were inseparable, like.
Still are.
On the phone, even when she's at work. We live with each other.
Even right now, she on the phone. We on the phone with each other right now on the phone.
So that's how we met. We're gonna have a lot more videos for you guys. We're gonna try to upload every week.
Shout out to my best friend. You know who you are for making this happen at the party.
All right, so if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. So we will be posting a lot.
All right, y'all, we out.